Back in the 70s, board games and improv theater had a baby, and it was called the role-playing game. These games allowed a generation of kids to live out their dreams of slaying dragons and saving kingdoms, all while sitting in their bedrooms and basements. Today, gaming has moved into the cultural mainstream, and role-playing games are back with a vengeance. Join us now as 5 of these former kids come out of the basement and onto the internet to experience adventure, mystery, and obscure pop culture references. It's time for Roll for Combat!
Hey there, welcome to Roll for Combat. I'm your host and GM, Stephen Glicker, and in this week's show, we announced the winner for the PaizoCon contest and a free trip to PaizoCon. We also have a show, and we have some GM tips, but people just want to know who won, so let's get right into that. So, there was a ton of entries. Nearly everybody got all the questions right, unfortunately. There was a few people who got the questions wrong. Sorry about that. So you had to be disqualified, but everyone else who got the answers right, we threw it into a big pile, and then we took one winner from this big pile of entries, completely at random, the winner of the free trip to PaizoCon, and free ticket, free banquet, free hotel room, is GM Not My Ideas from Washington, D.C., You have won your free trip. You have 1 week to get in contact with me to get all that information so that you can go. So congratulations to GM Not My Ideas. But you know what? I think maybe more than one person should go. I think maybe I should allow at least one more person to go. Maybe even 2 people. Maybe. So you know what? I'm going to do this again next week. That's right. One more time. One more time. I'm going to announce at least one more winner. And they will also get to go. So this week we have GM Not My Ideas, but the same people who've already entered, you will also be entered for next week's drawing. And I guarantee at least one more person will go. Maybe more. So next week is it, though. That's it. That's the final week. No more after that. So keep them coming. You still got a chance to win if you missed it. Send in your answers. Just go to paizocon.rollforcombat.com. For those who've been waiting all week and couldn't stand it anymore, well, guess what? Now you got another week of not standing it anymore. Sorry about that. So a lot of people have been asking me why we're doing it. Why are we just doing this? And I'll tell you something. The reason is simple. Why not? You know, we're doing this podcast not to make a ton of money, not to get super famous. We do it for fun. We were just playing every week. And I already did a whole bunch of podcasts in the video game field. And I thought, you know what? It would be fun to do an actual play. And I didn't even realize this was before actual play was kind of a huge thing and turned into a monster that it is now. A couple years ago, we wanted to do it, but for various reasons, we didn't get our act together when we were doing Iron Gods. But then when I saw Starfinder was announced, I thought, let's just do it for Starfinder. I think it would be a good opportunity to kind of start fresh and have a brand new podcast. And the whole reason I'm sending some people out to PaizoCon is just for the heck of it. Seriously, there's no reason. Just to spread some joy and happiness in the gaming community. That's it. I feel like in this world that we really need that right now. I think we need a little bit of happiness, a little bit of gaming, a little bit of fun and joy for no other reason than just to have it. And also, I was watching The Avengers this week, and don't worry, no spoilers. And I was thinking to myself, I grew up in the 80s, and when I was a kid, D&D was frowned upon. It was something that was evil. There was something called the D&D Defense, and where people were going to jail and actually going to prison because of Dungeons and Dragons. It was crazy. I knew more than one kid who wasn't allowed to play because his parents thought he was worshiping the devil when he played. There was this gigantic stigma against D&D and all things in geek culture. Before that, it was even comic books. Believe it or not, that's why the comic book code came about. and people were going to jail for writing and reading comic books. And now, here I am, sitting in a theater watching the Avengers with millions of other people around the world. In the theater I was in, people were screaming and yelling and hollering and crying. It was total mayhem. I was thinking, man, look at what the world's become. The geeks have won. This is our culture now. Our culture is now main culture. Things like comic books and D&D and Pathfinder and Starfinder and science fiction and all the things that we love as kids growing up have now become the main culture. And when I was a kid, that was unheard of. You know, what we did was considered really out there. It's like the kids on Stranger Things when they went to school and they were the only ones dressed up in costume. That was me. That's what my childhood was like. I was the only one that was really into this stuff, me and my friends. And everyone else thought we were a little weird. Well, turns out growing up and knowing a lot about computers turned out to be a pretty good thing for my career, and ended up being pretty successful with that. So I thought, might as well spread the wealth. Give out a little bit of love to other people so they can also go to PaizoCon and they could have fun. And just play games for 4 days for no other reason that, why not? Let's just all go have some fun. So with that, yeah, we're going to do it again. That's right. I got some more hotel rooms. I actually got all of them. There's none left. I got as many as I can get. I think I have something like 8 or 10 now. And I'm just going to give out some more prizes. Don't get too excited. The 8 or 10 are for members of our show, members of Order of the Amber Die, some people from No Direction. We're just going crazy here. So that's it. That's the whole reason we do it here at Roll for Combat. We're not trying to make $1 million to become a next gigantic podcast. We're just doing it for fun. And if you guys are having fun and if you can enjoy it, that's it. That's all we're trying to do here. So hopefully you guys can join us next week and listen to the show. Hopefully you can win. If not, enjoy the podcast. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for other contests for you to go to. Also, this week is a pretty crazy week. It's probably one of my favorite episodes. We actually haven't had combat in months. And if there's one thing you know about my guys, the whole reason we call it Roll for Combat is that they love combat. Love it, love it, love it. It's one of the main reasons they play. And we haven't had it, I think it's been 8 episodes, like 2 months since we've had combat. And a lot of that was in real time, so they've been really, really antsy. So I'm going to spoil it, but there's going to be some combat this episode, and it gets pretty crazy. One thing I will also mention is about a minute 20 into the episode, one thing I will mention is that about an hour and 20 minutes or so into the show, Jason lost his connection, and we were just starting to talk in the middle of the combat, and I just kept it in, because they were actually in character. So if you wonder why they kind of stopped rolling, it's because while we were trying to fix an internet problem, I just kept this podcast going, and I just kept it all in because I thought you'd enjoy it. And also, by the way, what I'm going to talk about for a GMPC tip is using NPCs for fun and profit. So with that, let's get into the show. You look around, and you are deep in the forest. And in front of you, you recognize something. You see off in the distance, approximately 250 feet away, a stone obelisk rising in the distance.
That's 250 feet away?
John Statz is playing the Vesk soldier, Mo Dupinsky.
Yes.
So we found our destination.
Bob Marquis is playing the human envoy, Rusty Carter.
Really?
Oh, the first waypoint. I don't know if it's our final.
Jason McDonald is playing the Yosoki mechanic, Tuttle Blacktail, and his drone, Cheddar.
Yeah, I mean, we've got 10 days, and this is our 3rd day, I think.
If you
All right,
look
we
at
have
the
a
handouts, you
picture.
can see what you see off in the distance.
Well, it is an obelisk.
It's the Washington Monument. Surprise!
In fact, that I showed you on the map where you can see it.
Let's put that spider to work before we go any further.
Have it crawl up, you mean?
In fact, we should have just put that spider on Walos. Let it do its
Oh,
thing.
to heal him as needed. That's funny.
Yeah. You know, why not?
It takes a minute, right?
Chris Beamer is playing the Lashunta operative, Hiroji.
Well,
that's
how much
correct.
each round was.
It's true.
So you managed to successfully navigate through the thundering stampede. Sort of. You really didn't do that great. But, you survived, kind of. Cheddar's in really bad shape. Hiroji almost died. Walos almost died. Rusty has a small scratch. And Tuttle and Mo appear to be absolutely fine, more or less. So, you see off in the distance that obelisk. You hear sounds of creatures and other things nearby. You still are a good halfway past, a little bit more than halfway past your march for today. This is noted in the notebook. So, what do you do?
If I spend a resolve point, how many hit points do I get back?
You get all your stamina points back.
Oh, my
You need
stamina at that point.
2 resolve points, I believe, for that, right?
No, there's you. You have a mystic in your party. That's
Or
how you
we have
get
a
your.
spider. I can use
Or
the
you have a
spider,
spider.
right?
Yes,
All right, I
you
say,
use a
I need
spider.
that spider.
Are you using the spider?
Yes.
You pull out the stitch spider. You place it on your body. It starts to whiz and burr and go woo, 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 woo. Starts crawling all over your body. It is very, very creepy, looking to find the areas that were most damaged. It looks around and starts stitching you up quickly. Choo, 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 choo. And it healed
2d8.
8 points of... However, the venom going through your body, give me a fortitude save. Roji rolls an 11 on his fortitude save, and there's a slight side effect of the spider venom. You grow patches of short, spiky hair all across your body.
Great.
Your armor check penalty increases by 1.
Ugh.
If a foe successfully attacks you with an unarmed strike or natural melee weapon, they will take damage as your hair is spiky and sharp. You are a walking cactus.
Nice.
On the bright side, you're now welcome at all furry conventions.
That is
Yeah.
right.
That's her orgy, all right.
Yep. You are a walking mess. You're on fire. You're a cactus. You are getting trampled. You're getting hit by trees. Good job.
So this is just disheartening. Does it seem like this is going to last, or what's this? Who knows, right?
You don't know. You don't know the side
Embrace
effects.
the unknown.
All right. Well, I'll go with it. It's annoying, but at least I'm not dead.
Well, maybe it improves your armor, too.
It looks like it might all. It looks like it's a short-term penalty, and it probably
right.
won't be too bad.
I think we should give Waylon a hit of this, too. Waylos.
Walos, he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than
He
that.
takes the spider, goes across his body. He gets healed 12 points damage.
See. He needed it, though.
And he rolls an 18 and easily makes his fortitude save. He's like, oh, thank you, Mr. Hiroji. I feel great. You, on the other hand, I hate to say it.
I feel great, but I don't look great.
I think you need a shave on your entire body.
Good thing I have my personal hygiene kit with me.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I think you said you left that behind?
No, you carrying it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, sorry, sir. Anyone else?
What are we doing about Cheddar? Yeah.
Yeah, how does Cheddar heal?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one of my heal action on Cheddar, but it's not many points. It's like, sorry, it's been a little while since I did it last.
10% of his hit points.
10% of his 10%.
Every time
of his
you
total.
spend a resolve point, doing a 10-minute rest, you can get your stamina back, and he gets back 3 of his.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
So 30. So he gets back 3 hit points. Yay! It's very exciting.
Well, the good thing is we're sort of in macro time where, like, within a day or so, he'll be healed fully.
Yeah. So you use a resolve point. You actually were pretty close to going into the. You only had 5 stamina points left. So you now have 4 resolve points left, and you're fully healed up. Tuttle, hit points and stamina. You're fine.
Hooray!
In theory, you can use a resolve point and just heal him another 3 if you wanted to. By the way, but
I thought I could only do that once per. I thought I could only do the drone heal once per day.
No, you can do the drone heal. That's a separate action. You can do a drone heal once per day, and you can do the drone heal as part of your resolve points when you're resting.
Oh, okay.
So you can also do the drone heal if you want to do that.
Then I'll do a second drone heal then, yeah. that's the way it works.
Yeah, the way it works is you have repair drone, which is an action, and then you have repair drone using the resolve points, which can also be stacked with you doing it. That's how they fixed it. So I'll give him another 3. So he's up to 15 out of 30. So
Yeah, if we go a day or two without any sort of fights, there's more chances to get him up to full, which means I just jinxed it and we'll probably get another fight.
Yeah, I feel safe in this area that we got a handout
because
for.
they never have anything guarding mysterious
Yeah.
obelisks. They just leave those anywhere.
anyone else doing anything?
If not made clear, I did a 10-minute rest to spend a resolve point
Nope.
Why?
And then
For what?
because I'm damaged slightly, so I want all
Doesn't
my
heal hit points though, right?
yeah, no, but I'm gonna get all the stamina points back.
Did you lose stamina points?
Enough that I got damaged. Yes.
Yep, you get all of your stamina points back. You were fine.
Thank you. And I'm down 3 hit points of damage. All right, that's probably not enough to heal right now. All right.
Mo has 15 out of 24 stamina.
I'm reading the handouts right now. Yeah, I'll spend a resolve point. Got to be healed up. Top me off.
Oh, so my stamina is at 0 then, huh?
Yeah, you need to spend a resolve point.
I do.
Okay.
Actually, pretty much after every fight, spend a resolve point.
Well, I don't plan to get hit ever again.
I'm sure that'll happen.
Okay. You guys all look pretty good, except for Cheddar.
I mean, I'm wearing armor, so.
Well, it's possible you may get hit because it's targeting me and I'm hiding behind you.
Right, or I drop a grenade on my foot.
That's also possible, yeah.
All right, so the handout for the rune obelisk, nothing too poignant, but the last paragraph says, the plants here grow thicker, as if feeding upon some gifts left by the ancient elves, sacrifices of flesh and blood, no doubt.
Ooh.
So
Huh.
we're probably going to have horticulture problems.
Well, that's why I have good old
Yeah.
trusty flame pistol.
Yeah, I'm going to switch from my pike to a.
You had that sword thing, right?
No, I don't. Oh yeah, sword. Yeah, sword might be better, but I'm wondering if like a ranged weapon might be good. I don't know if you want to be in melee with plants. That sounds a little.
You are melee with everything.
Yeah, but I also have an artillery laser. That's a good thing to have because it burns.
That is.
It does burn damage. That's
All right.
the thing.
Well, I'm going to
So,
pull out my laser pistol. I said, let's check this obelisk out.
Yeah, you're not gonna use your flamethrower thing.
Well, my flamethrower I can produce into my hand.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got the quick draw thing.
It's a quick draw thing.
Well, since John very wisely looked at the handouts, the very first thing mentioned in the handout is thunder-bellied behemoths that clear paths through the jungle while bellowing madly. And I think we just ran into those.
Oh yeah, we did.
So,
You think?
if by any yes, I know. If by any chance we are following the path of the man who wrote this journal, then logically the next thing we would run into are the stink bats.
Is his name Sakdusum by any chance? I don't think anyone will get that reference.
Halukeem Zan.
Oh, Arnie Sakdusum from Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
What? Oh, I see. Okay, so
Page 1, wildlife.
okay.
More
but-
vexing, though, are what we've come to call sting bats, some hellish cross
You're
of
right.
monkey, bat, and scorpion that travel in troops and harass us regularly. I fought one off as it attacked a porter and shot another as it fled, and from then on they targeted me. It's as though they can sense strength yet resent it. So if we are following his
Yeah.
track, perhaps that is the next thing we might run into.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that they're described as more vexing than the thing that almost trampled us to death.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this might not be the main obelisk. So
Let's go check it out. What do you think?
Yeah.
Well,
okay,
maybe it
so
is.
I'm going to carry my pike and my in one hand. I'll just drop whichever weapon doesn't make sense. So I've got my
Actually, I'll switch over back to my my arc pistol, my new gun.
artillery laser and pike, my 10-foot long pike. And we're marching forward. We're going into the obelisks. Well, are these obelisks like on the map? Like what's in
There's
are
one.
these?
And it's in the northwest corner, and there's only one in the whole map.
We can't see that, but let's head that direction.
Yeah, you can. There's a big hole in the upper left-hand corner. Look all the way out.
Oh, okay. I zoomed in. Okay.
Zoom all the way out. That's where it is.
Let's do a flanking maneuver. Mo's going to draw on his military knowledge and do a flanking maneuver. Follow me, boys. I know this planet like the back of my hand. And I assume Wayless is...
Wayless is always going to be behind you guys.
Okay. That's fine. He can actually be way behind us, and that's
He's
that's
a
fine.
non-combatant.
Rusty, Tuttle, are you going to move?
Rusty, there's an obelisk over here.
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
All right.
Give me perception checks, everyone. Tuttle gets a 4. Mo gets a 10. Roll Rusty got a 19. Hiroji gets a 20. 20 gets a 22.
So Mo's basically the only one with a low score. And he's
Up
out front.
in the trees, up in the canopy.
Is it T'Challa, Prince of Wakanda?
Mm.
One can only hope.
Yes, I will accept this fight to the death for a second time, but I didn't have to.
Up in the trees, those of you who had good perception checks, Tuttle and Hiroji, you hear a commotion as you see small beasts that appear to be part monkey, part bat, part scorpion. And they seem to be harassing you. They notice you, and they do not get surprised because you see them, and you're like, aha, creatures above us!
Roll for combat!
Oh, here we go. Where's Waylos? He's all the way over there. Huh?
Called it.
That's good. That's good. We want him over there.
Whalers
Yeah, we
isn't
do.
going to be part of it.
They don't like strength, so throw Mo at them.
They go first.
Blow the roof. Oh, wait, wrong thing.
They see Mo in the front, the biggest and strongest of them, and they shoot from their tails a stinger. Let's see what happens.
Are they squawking like a pink monkey bird?
And killed Mo.
And misses with a 1. There's the first of 4. Next one shoots at Mo.
Another one. Wow, they've rolled 2 1s so far. I could get used to this.
They shoot at Mo again. Misses with an 18.
Nice.
And finally, misses with a 2.
Oh, I'm liking this.
They all shoot at you. And you see, they all miss you. You're like, huh, that wasn't so bad at all. These little stingers come after you. Mo's up.
I'm going to love this fight. They will only target Mo. This is going to be fun.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna lean the pike that I had against the this tree that I'm next to, and shoot him with my artillery laser battery. Attack submitted, and I roll a 1.
That's a lot of ones.
Wow. All right.
That is the theme of this week's episode, brought to you by the number 1.
I'm gonna do a sidestep, or no, it's a guarded step. Just move up a little.
Hiroji is up.
All right. What's the range of my weapon? I think it's 50.
Which weapon?
My what do you call it? My arc pistol. I think it's 50.
Your static arc pistol?
Yep.
50. Yep.
All right, so I'm within range here. I'll shoot, and let me do my trick attack.
Only get a +1.
Probably not.
Was that 21?
Well, but I also it's 21, but I get a minus for don't I get a minus for my hairs?
Yeah, you get a -1. So
Right.
you
Okay,
literally
so-
just miss.
Yeah. All right, let me attack.
You shoot the creature with your pistol. You hit.
Sweet.
5 points of damage. And thing's a little bit it's not on fire, but it's like makes some
That
noise.
is-
And-
All
done.
right. I'll take the 5 damage. That's the wrong weapon, though. Did I roll the wrong weapon?
oh yeah, you rolled the laser pistol azimuth.
That's fine. Well, you want me to
That's
roll?
what you
No,
use.
do it again.
No, I'm using arc pistol.
Roll the right one. Just
All right,
hit
what
it.
is
I'll
it? 1d8, 1d6.
1d
1d6
1d6. Actually, yeah, 1d6.
7,
Just no.
Nice.
No, there is a +1. How did you get a +1?
because it's weapon specialization. I think we all get it.
Oh.
All right, you do even more damage. Rusty is up.
That appears to get all of them with the grenade I'm about to throw.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that.
Sort of. They're up in the tree. Which one are you trying to hit? What are you trying to
As many as possible.
Oh, all right.
You might as well
yes,
just.
which I know means they're attracting my attention.
Which grenade? are you
What
using?
kind of grenade?
Oh, I just frag grenade level 1.
Right.
I'm not going crazy.
That's a +2 you get.
Base tech bonus +2 and 2 for dex, right?
No, it's strength.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay,
That's annoying.
so 14.
So which one you did? Frag 1 or frag 2?
Frag 1. Simpler,
Frag
just
1.
D6.
They get a reflex save. Each of them is DC 12. Otherwise, it's going to hit them. They all make it except for the one Hiroji just hit. So
good.
that is 1d.
All right, damage.
That is 1d6.
All right, rolling. Meh.
3. So you do 1 point of damage to everyone except
Yeah,
the one
okay.
that Hiroji hit.
Hey, it's the right direction.
Hey, I did 6 damage. I'm fine with it.
I did 7.
Do you move?
But
at
really,
all
who's
this time?
counting?
No,
And
no one's counting.
I'm going to stay back here hiding behind Mo. Okay.
That's fine.
Huddle is up.
All right, I'm going to get my. I'm going to shoot my pistol at the closest one.
Okie dokie.
Though I'm going to step up a little, I'm going to step up a little bit so I'm not shooting through Mo.
Yeah, you can take
Probably
a
aiming
5
up.
foot, or you could just move completely because you're not going to shoot twice or anything. So.
Forgot that's an option. Oh.
Yeah. I'm
It's
set up
-4 though, right?
Yeah, but she
So
get 2 shots.
those stumps in front of you that you're in front of, Tuttle, that's actually a tree, by the way.
So you can get cover behind that, right?
That's
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
It's not bad, but you also, it goes both ways.
Well, you just shoot the one that's not behind the tree though.
Yeah, no, I'm just telling you what those are. Shoot the glass.
Now, are these Scorpa monkeys, are they cute and adorable and cuddly, or do they look genuinely as creepy as they
Look
seem?
at if you look at the picture, they look terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have scorpion tails.
And I'll have Mr. Cheddar come over and help me. Or wait, if I attack, I can only move him this turn. So
That is correct.
Movement protocol engaged.
Do you want him in battle?
That is what they look like.
Yeah, I saw
for the
that.
moment, I'm going to move him up and put him behind me. Stay close, Cheddar.
Tell him to take chair protocol.
Well, after getting beaten badly, they move a little. So this one is going to harass. One of them again throws his stinger, this time at Tuttle. Hits with the 21. You get hit by a little stinger, and it only does 3 points of damage. Except you feel the venom going through your veins. So give
That's
me
a pretty long range he shot it from. Damn.
fortitude save. 16. You fight off the poison successfully. For now.
That wasn't the least bit ominous.
That's it moves further back into the jungle. It is climbing. It's like rah, 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 jumping through the jungle as you scared it off. Next one. When you guys have been beating the crap out of, attacks Mo. Misses with a
Wait,
6.
is that looks like there's a rock. Oh, he's above it, I guess.
They're in the canopy. If you looked at the videos of me in Costa Rica, these these monkey things can walk through trees like we walk on the ground. They are amazing. It misses completely, and it also goes back a bit. One that's further back all the way is also going to throw something at Mo.
And they can shoot like 80
21.
feet, huh?
What? Yeah,
can shoot
they
their
just
thing.
they're missing. They hit exactly once so far. So they get minuses
By the way, range of a laser pistol is 80 feet.
per increment.
Right, per increment, yep. Does the diagonals work the same way, right? As Pathfinder, it's like 5, 15?
Yeah, it's per increment. You just get minuses when you are going past the first increment, and you can go up to like 10 increments. So
Yeah.
now it hits Mo with a 28. He finally gets hit. Give me a fortitude save, Mo.
14.
Yeah, you're
Uh-oh.
fine. You're fine.
Okay.
All right, they've all kind of run away into the back of the jungle, and you actually can't see them. You can either hang out here or not. It's up to you.
That's our favorite kind of creature.
All right, so
Let's keep going, I think. We got no choice.
No, we're still in combat here. These things are just going to pick us up. We can't see them. Is that's the thing? We can't see them.
I'm showing you you only have a view. I'm showing you how far you can see.
Oh, okay. All right, that's all right.
So if you move up a little, you can see them.
Charge, Mo!
Wait, I'm gonna move there, and if can I see it now? Okay, all right.
There you go.
And I'm gonna attack again with my.
Give me a will
artillery.
save.
I heard will save.
A rolling 1 for a will save. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It ain't good.
As you walk through, chasing after the monkeys, thinking, "Oh, this is great. I'm going to go after these monkeys." You suddenly feel as if you are drawn toward the obelisk. You must use both your actions to move directly towards the obelisk. So you moved 25. What's your movement? 35?
It's 30, I think, with the. Let me check. I think it's
Wait,
with the
no.
armor.
You have 35, so you can
Scorpion
move.
monkey venom makes you serve the obelisk.
I never said that.
Either that or it's like an aura that the obelisk itself has.
You are drawn toward Mo. You are done.
You moved way too much.
Well, that's
Nope,
70
that's
feet.
70. That's what he gets. He can move. He has a 35 movement. That is correct.
That's a double move.
Hiroji's up.
Mo, where are you going?
Okay, my turn.
We got to get to the obelisk, you guys. It's beautiful.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I'm imagining Mo doing. It's so beautiful. I have to touch it.
Actually, I can move there if I go diagonal. So I can go. I move
Will
40.
save.
Oof. Okay. Like, oh no, I didn't. What's going on?
14. You are fine.
All right, so that's my move action. Let's roll my stealth for my trick attack. Fails. My attack.
Rolls a 2 for stealth.
Rolls a 4 for an attack. That's 9, and
Oh,
you
man.
miss.
We just suck.
Rusty
Wow.
is up.
we're just bad. We're just
Oh, man.
Rusty Kata.
Yeah, I'm
Join
going to
us,
shoot
Rusty.
something. I mean, obviously, but
But Mo's gonna get swarmed by monkeys too.
yeah, I'm wondering if I should just shoot Mo. And well, no, man, that's fine.
You can only see 70 feet, so you can't see any of the monkeys yet.
But
now
I'm
you can see the
30
monkeys.
feet closer.
Yeah. Let me see if you have to make a will save. You do. As soon as you
Really.
get to the end,
Join us.
Rusty feels drawn to the obelisk, almost like it's
Join
calling to
the
him.
order. of the
To be
obelisk.
fair, Rusty's really been looking for purpose his entire life. So this
The
may
obelisk
actually be a
will give you
wonderful,
purpose.
happy thing.
This
Yeah.
is the dawning of the age of the obelisk. The age of the obelisk.
Let the sun
Yeah.
shine. All right, we'll save.
Mo is skipping his way to the obelisk.
It's just a stupid piece of rock. Oh my god.
I actually do have a bonus to my will save of some kind. Hold on. Almost there. Will save is +3.
Plus 3. You get a 14. You also are immune to the
Put him on
call
the
to
board.
the
Yep.
obelisk.
He's good.
You're fine.
All
It
right.
calls to us, Rusty.
Rusty, kill that monkey.
Oh yeah, that.
You can see that
I need to-
monkey.
yes. Now I'm going to shoot the monkey.
Shoot the monkey.
I'm just going to roll a d20 and go.
Shock the
I will
monkey.
use my my azimuth laser pistol to shoot it.
I thought you had an arc pistol.
The range is bad on that for this.
Yeah, but you want to shock the monkey.
But John's argument is unassailable. I'm going to use the arc pistol because I've got to shock the monkey.
Wait, Bob, you don't hear when I said that first? You can.
I did not hear you say
I
that. I'm
want
sorry. I'm
Yeah, but
sorry. No, I did not hear that.
Chris, you
I
gotta-
only
I
heard
must
John say it.
appropriate my joke.
Yeah, you got to work on your delivery, buddy.
Timing. It's all about timing.
There's pluses to that. I don't know how much.
Plus 4.
Great, 16.
And 16. You hit. You say it.
Shock the monkey.
You did it.
Well, don't you know I'm
D6
going
plus 1.
to? Damage is
He
D6
did shock
plus
the
1.
monkey. That is awesome.
I did. I'm just afraid that I did shock the monkey to life.
Yeah, you shocked it to death.
4 damage.
Oh, it's still alive.
It's still alive. It did. I wanted to see it drop too. That would have been funny. Tuttle goes.
Yeah.
All right, Tuttle is going to move up to the end of this kind of log here and drop prone.
Whoa. Will save before you drop prone. You fail.
It's
Move.
beautiful.
You have to go. You have to go towards the obelisk. Double move.
So do I just continue the move that I was already doing?
Yeah, just keep. You don't drop. As soon as you get there, you're about to drop. Then you realize the obelisk is one and all. I must go.
So kill Mo.
Do we
and
notice?
kill Tuttle.
Do we notice their odd behavior? Like, does that catch our attention?
I don't notice a thing.
Not really, because they're not like. They're just running quickly towards the obelisk, but they're also towards the monkeys
and towards
too.
the monkeys. Yeah.
So I would say not yet.
You may notice we're behaving in a tactically stupid manner, but we kind of do that normally anyway.
Yeah, that's our
I'm
signature.
gonna say you tell Cheddar to also follow you towards the obelisk.
Obelisk is quite aesthetically pleasing.
You're like you don't know why, but you just have to go to it. It calls to you, and it just wants you. And it looks like the monkey creatures are up.
But I'm fine, right?
Yeah, you're fine for now. In fact, I'll give you a little bit more to see. Now, remember, you can't actually see more than... The most you can see is 90 feet in any direction, by the way, except for the obelisk, because the obelisk is way up in the air, and you can see it actually through the canopy. That's the only thing you can see. Anyhow, the monkey is up, and the monkey is going to fire a stinger at Mr. Mo.
Are you sure we see that far? That's quite a bit. I thought it was shorter than that.
Well, it's 90 feet.
Okay.
He throws a little stinger at Mr. Mo. And he hits just barely.
With a 14. Oh,
Well,
great.
hits your 23 armor class, which is what you have. And he goes crazy. He's like, ooh. Give me a fortitude
does?
save.
Oh.
Yes. No, Mo doesn't go crazy.
Yes,
the monkey.
Mo makes that noise from here on in when he gets hit.
Roll on
He
a
does a
17
curly-
for 21 fortitude.
Curly
So
shuffle.
that should
Oh, that's fine. That's an okay save. The monkey in the south, which is a little bit more injured, sees Hiroji. He's going to attack Hiroji. He's gonna attack twice. Throws one stinger, misses. Does another, misses. So two stingers go past him
Oh, thank God.
with his full attack. Another monkey who's like
Hey,
right
go.
above.
If you miss
right
him,
above.
you might hit me.
It's true. Right above Mo.
Yeah.
He's like right above Mo. He's like, "Arr." He's like making wacky, crazy sounds. He's also going to double attack. Do their full. Misses with it too.
Yeah, keep going.
Misses with a 16.
That's what I like to see. I like the full
these
attack.
monkeys are a little bit of a nuisance and not a threat as much, I hope.
Well,
And the last one attacks Mo for a 2.
that's good.
And attacks again. For a 15, 20. Man, you're just like, it's
Well,
like
it's
Indiana
those minus
Jones.
fours that are helping me out.
Yeah, there's a lot of minus fours. The first one didn't do that. Wolos is actually talking to you on the comm, and he's like, guys, I'm all alone over here. Should I come up? Should I come up and join you guys? I kind of lost contact. What should I do? What should I do, guys? I think I'm gonna move up. I think I'm gonna move up.
Advance like 50 feet. Advance 50 feet.
Yeah.
No,
I thought
stay
he
where
was
you are.
hanging-
Stay where you are. Do not advance.
No,
There's danger
advance.
ahead.
Do not listen to him. Advance.
You know what? I'm gonna move up just a little bit. Just,
Yeah, you
just
don't wanna
a
be
little bit.
alone.
Just
You
a little
don't
bit. I don't want to
who
be all by
knows?
myself.
I have no opinion except that the obelisk is beautiful.
I don't know why you guys are talking about anything other than an obelisk. I mean, come on. All right, so what is my condition? Explain.
Your condition is you just saw that obelisk and you just felt compelled to go to it. Give me a new will save.
Rolling a 20, nat 20.
There you
Nat 20. You snap out of it. You're like, the obelisk is beautiful, but I'm not exactly sure why I'm like running towards this thing. So, okay. That's it. You're back to normal.
So I'm back to
Hey,
normal.
these monkeys are shooting at me.
Yeah, these monkeys. What about them? Can I take a full attack, or have I moved at all?
You have not moved at all. You can do a full
Okay.
attack.
I'm gonna take a full attack. Let's go. Let's shoot at this closest monkey here. Actually, no. You know, let's go to the one on the side.
I kind of feel bad for the monkey.
Well, you're next then. All right. So,
You hit! Oh, you hit with a... Well, you rolled a 14. You got a 16, and you still hit. 9 points of fire damage with your artillery laser azimuth rifle.
oh, that's good. I thought that was 4. Okay, so I got the -4 on this one. Okay, I submitted the attack.
Oh, boy.
Nice.
Killed.
That's
24 damage. Okay, so I hit on a nat 20, 16. I crit. Let's see, what did I get? Wow, 12 plus 12 damage? Wow.
You can't see it behind you, but Rusty honestly looks a little intimidated himself.
Wow, so D10 plus 3, and I got a 12. So I rolled a 9. That's a good time to roll a 9. Okay.
Yeah, on top of that, the monkey falls out of the tree, and it's actually on fire because you critted it.
Oh,
So.
nice.
Oh, that's dinner.
Barbie,
I was about to say that.
Barbie
It's like,
is on Mo. Okay, so.
barbecue spider monkey.
Oh, it feels good to do that.
Hello. All
All
right.
right, Hiroji's up.
Do it, Hiroji. You got a wounded monkey by you.
All right, move to there, and I'll try my trick attack thing that I do. Succeed.
All right, that's an 18, but it's a -1, so you
I
get
like
a
to see that.
30 instead of a 31.
Yeah, 30
You
should be.
you succeed.
Well, if he's DC 10, then DC 11, I fail. All right, let's do an attack.
Well, you have a -1 to that because of your spikes, but you
Okay,
still succeed.
You're right.
All right, this better do it. This is a kill. This is a kill.
Well, he has to hit.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know if he knows how to hit.
Oh, nice. He rolls a 17
What did you hit with? What type of damage?
with a 23.
Electricity, arc missile, or static pistol, and I get an extra D8.
So what did you actually get to do? Did you... Come on, man. Did you shock the monkey? You can't even say it. You're supposed to say it.
Wow, he did
Well, we
shock the
made that
monkey.
joke before.
Yeah,
We made
well,
that joke before.
dude, it works.
It's, we have to
It's
move
still
on.
a good joke. It's never going to get old.
That monkey's still alive?
No.
Well, he still barely. He does his extra 6 points a day.
Takes extra 6 damage. Bam.
It was alive for a second,
Yep.
and then it like critted through his system, and now he also falls out of the tree.
I
Glory
just want
of
to
the
hear the sound.
kill.
I just want to hear the sound.
I'm done.
All right.
That's it.
Well, Rusty is up.
All right. How aware is Rusty about what's going on with Tuttle and I suppose Mo?
0.
You
I'd
saw us
say.
run. That's all you know.
I have
And
no
you see
idea
him
what your mental
shooting.
state.
I'm
All
going to
right,
say
then.
you have no idea.
Then I'm uninterested in what's going on with you. If I was aware of it, I'd try and save Tuttle.
Well, you
but
can see 90 feet, so you see us.
yeah,
just
but
like
you're
the
just
monkeys.
running towards something. You know,
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
why. Right. I mean,
You're running
I'm-
literally towards 3 monkeys. I'm going to rule that it looks like you're
They
literally
look like
just...
they're attacking. I get
Yeah,
it.
it looks like they're
Sure.
attacking the monkeys. So
Right. They look like they're trying to shock the monkey. Oh man, the joke's too late, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too late. You're
All
right.
right.
rule of 3. You did
Okay,
it too
so
many
I'm
times.
going to run towards the monkey and shoot the monkey. Yeah. Okay. How do I want to do that? There we go. That says I'm moving 20, but 30. That's what I was going for. I am moving 30 closer to the monkey, and then I'm going to shoot him with one of my guns. Let me decide which gun. Hold on.
Rusty, it's good that you have a lot of guns because I love guns.
You know what? Obviously, it's the theme of the story. I have to use the arc pistol. It's just there's no choice. I've got to do that. But I'm going to refuse to make the joke for the rest of the fight. So I'm shooting.
Are you shocking the monkey if you hit?
I'm afraid I can't say that joke. I'm sorry, Dave. I am shooting the one for which there is nobody in the way.
Everyone is monkey shocking.
All right. So I have punched the monkey. Okay.
3 damage.
Yeah, you hit with a 9.
Yeah. Well, it did very little damage though, which is sad. Which means I rolled a 2.
You have to learn how to
Yes,
shoot that weapon.
You'll have to learn how to use the weapon.
Yeah.
So, can you, Mr. Tuttle, Can you
probably want a will save, don't you?
give me a will save to see if the obelisk has its power in you? Ooh, that's
dear.
not a good save.
The
Rolls a
obelisk and
3.
I are old friends. We went to
You
high
are.
school together.
Ooh, let me control your character for this fun part, shall we? Ooh, obelisk, 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 I love you. Obelisk, obelisk, obelisk.
Tuttle, wait, where are you going?
Tuttle sees the obelisk and is just stunned by its beauty. Sees all these amazing, wonderful blue flowers that are all around the area
No.
and all around the obelisk. And he looks and almost smells the flower, and by doing so gives me a fortitude save
Oh no.
and fails his fortitude
Rolls
save.
another 3 for his save.
And as soon as he does, Mr. Tuttle is paralyzed.
Oh, well, in context, that may not be the worst thing.
Yeah, that's a step up. There you go, Tuttle.
He's not running towards obelisks as much.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming I can't give any orders to Cheddar, too.
What was Cheddar's last
I will
order?
say Cheddar follows you towards it. I'll say that you give orders while you're moving, and you tell him to follow you, and then he follows you.
Get that obelisk, Cheddar.
So, for paralyzed is not quite as bad as it used to be. Paralyzed gives you a -5 to your AC, but you actually can move a little. It actually says it like you can kind of squirm a little, and you can't really talk, but you're not like totally immobilized. It's sort of like a soft paralyzation, which is going to matter in about 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly,
Uh-oh.
Ew,
Oh, no.
ew, that
Oh,
large
now
crab.
that's new. All right.
out of the ground, a creature that seems to be covered in vines and flowers and several large mouths erupts from the ground in front of the obelisk. It is 10 feet by 10 feet and decides to take a bite at a crime. I mean, a bite at a Cheddar.
He doesn't even need to move to do it.
He looks at Cheddar, who's
Cheddar.
Tuttle, who's completely frozen, and
Tuttle.
he takes a butt out of Tuttle, and he hits.
Oh, my.
He rolls a 19 for a 31. Wow, he missed one just to get the crit. And yeah, he does 13 points of damage, and Tuttle has a nice big chunk taken out of him. And this creature looks a little bit more deadly than the other one.
Yeah, I think these monkeys are not our primary.
Now the monkey goes, and the monkey above Mo, they start chanting crazily because they see what's happening, and they're like, "Ooh, yeah!" They seem really, really excited after you just kill 2 of their friends, and they shoot one stinger at Mr. Mo.
Hey, what about me? King Louie over there is making the monkeys happy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's
He
good.
misses.
Critical fail.
Yeah. Rolling a 1 against me. That's
And
better.
then he runs towards the obelisk. And the other one that's near Mo does the same thing.
Well, it could shoot it at Cheddar. Cheddar's right next to me.
I have an interesting question.
9. He rolls a 9. That's good. Wait. Rolls a 9 for an 18? Oh, wow.
And missed with an 18.
Oh, wow. It has +9. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know
well,
they
you
had
have
+9.
well, they were doing double attacks before, so they're -4. They have good attacks. You have what do you know? You actually have decent armor.
Well, I've armor 2 levels higher than my character is what I have.
Right. that's
Yeah,
what
we
you
all
thought was
do.
good.
This is nice.
So wait, what's your question?
My question is, does Cheddar have a default defend command?
Cheddar? Not really. I mean, what's defend in what sense? He
I'm
won't
thinking
attack
of
or
pets
anything.
in Pathfinder. It's a default. If somebody attacks
No.
Master, they defend.
No,
Now,
no,
I don't know how his programming, though, is a
That does-
synthetic
nope.
device.
that's not how it works.
Well, because Master's being attacked right now.
Nope, that has nothing to do with that.
That's a machine. It's more machine.
It's
yeah,
nothing-
Like
it's
it's
not
an
like
Uber
that.
car. It's just going to run over Tuttle.
Yeah, it doesn't. It has
Just gonna
limited
stand
AI.
there and watch Tuttle die. God damn it.
Well,
Yeah,
it
it's
won't
not
totally
intelligent.
die.
It's a thinking robot.
It won't
doing,
totally
you know,
I know,
plug
we're
it
not
in.
asking what it's
Theoretically, I still
programming.
have to issue it commands.
Yeah, but programming, my theory is, you program in default behavior in a machine.
My theory is, Pinocchio's strings are cut. That's my theory.
Wolholz is running up, and he's like, "Guys, don't leave me behind! Don't leave me behind! Oh, look at the obelisk! It looks so pretty! oh, what do you know? Oh, I got a 20 in my will
20.
save.
Wow.
His cowardice and fear helps him to not die.
He's
So,
like,
Wayless has a stronger will than Tuttle. That's good to know. All right.
Well,
that
he's
could have
more
been
lucky.
that could have been very funny.
Your
Well,
turn,
so
son.
Wallace is like, "Oh, it's really pretty. Oh boy, what's going on over there, guys? It doesn't look good. Do I smell burnt monkey? Do you guys want that for dinner tonight?"
I do. I'm taking
Yes,
trophies.
but in the meantime, stay behind me. I
Mo
mean,
is
stay
up.
next to me. Stay right around me.
I
might find a use for you later.
I got a question. How did the thing? What is this thing called? It's VR. Okay, Vrasinia. Okay, the Vrasinia. How did it attack Tuttle? Like a tentacle attack, like a swipe attack or something?
Yeah.
A bite. It's
Okay, a bite. Okay.
yeah, it's huge. It's like it has like 5 or 6 mouths. Here, I'll show a picture.
Well, I can see the icon. I just want to make sure I understand the attack.
You go.
Okay, I'm moving and I am shooting.
Give me as soon as you go there. You smell flowers, pretty flowers.
Oh, this smells so good. Oh, it's the thing that's making you. It's not the obelisk. It's
Give me a fortitude save, Mr. Mo.
15?
15. You
Yes.
smell the pretty flowers, but you're okay. You're okay. There's a lot of pollen in the air right around that area. Blue pollen. Okay, you're fine. You can move and do whatever you want. Shoot.
I'm going to shoot. Shoot. I
Miss,
roll an
miss,
8
miss.
for 14 misses. 14 misses? A giant thing like that?
This one is a little bit harder than the little monkeys.
Oh. All right, I'm done.
all right.
OG.
Let's take care of business, shall we?
We're waiting for you to take
I
care of
know. I move 40. I go there.
Okay.
Like scrambling, and I have maybe a little cover from that root and whatever the hell else is there.
By the way, that's what's attacking Tunnel.
Oh, let me look at it.
I like the unnecessarily extra mouths.
Yeah.
It's just a big puppy.
Wow, that's a horrible thing. And it has nasty mouths and it has plants on it. Don't like it. I think I'm like out of range. Actually, it's gonna be difficult.
No, you can't be that far away. You should have
You're
good
turn ahead.
range.
You're 60 from the creature, the plant.
All right,
That's
so
not bad.
60. All right, I'm gonna shoot my. I'm gonna do my thing. Let me try and do my sneaky Pete thing, and let's try that first. Trick attack, rolling stealth, which is a plus 13.
20, you fail.
Right, I do fail, and it's past my first range increment, so that's gonna be a minus.
-2. He rolls a 4.
A 4, no good. I'm like, hang in there, Tuttle.
Rusty Kata is up.
Okay. I am also far away, and I must also deal, and I must assist. So, grenade would probably get Dr. Tuttle.
Oh, you can't throw a grenade from there. Though.
Yeah, I'm also too far away. All right, I think I'm doing that stupid thing of a double move, aren't I?
The monkeys are in the trees, so if you threw a grenade, it would not hit the monkeys.
Well, yeah. Hold on a sec. I am going to use my favorite ability. Yes. Okay. I am going to use my my special ability called, and I love this, not in the face. I am going to I am going to do a double move, but as part of my move action, the big bad enemy must make a will save, or it gets a -4 penalty to attack me.
So basically, you do it so it doesn't attack you.
Yes, that's correct. You understood me.
Ugh.
It is called not in the face.
Right.
So, not in the face. No,
Not in the face, like anywhere else. Not in the face.
But in the meantime, I am doing a double move up there. I am also, as part of that move, drawing my second weapon, just so now I have a gun in each hand, so I look cool. I
Fortitude
know it
save.
doesn't matter for the number of attacks.
Badass.
Fortitude save as you go into the spores of purple.
Oh, my best save. That's right. Please
Is it?
note irony. No, my absolute worst. I have nothing. I have that +1. I don't know if that item is equipped on me from that item I got. Well, I don't think it really matters.
It is equipped on you, and
Yeah.
you rolled a 5 for a 7.
Yeah.
Well, I will say you still do it. It rolls a
But-
21 for its will save, so the creature does not get a -4 to attack you. And you are paralyzed.
Lovely. I'm really glad I came to help you, Dr. Tuttle. That was
Excellent.
That was a wise
Rusty,
decision.
why did you put your face in danger?
Whale us. Come save us.
Tuttle, give me a will save.
Nat 20.
Nice for ace 21.
That's a good
That's
thing.
a blackjack. That's blackjack. It pays time and a half.
Now, give me a fortitude save. Wow.
That's a 20. Stand on a 20. Don't take a hit.
Wow, 2020. That's good. That's some good
21
rolls.
20.
Should
Good
I do a
news.
reflex just to have the full
Yeah,
set?
sure. Sure, just do a reflex. See
Go
what
for
you
the
get.
trifecta. Go for the hat trick. As you say.
Oh my god!
There we go.
You got a 20!
I'm impressed.
Well,
That's
a
insane.
natural 16 for a 20 modified is you got 21, 20, 20.
Will, fortitude, and reflex save, all 20 and above. Wow.
That's insane.
That's how.
Tuttle's pissed. He snaps out of it. He's no longer Lord. He's no longer paralyzed. And he is here to kick some plant butt. Of course, plants don't have a butt, but you know.
That
They got a
crab
mouth.
thing. That crab
They got a
thing has a lot of butts and mouths. It looks like.
Yeah, if it's got 3 mouths, it's got 3 butts.
All right, Tuttle, you're up. What are you doing? Full actions, no longer paralyzed. You are 10 feet. You're within its range, by the way.
God, there's monkeys in your trees too.
Oh, yeah, there's monkeys above you, too.
Are they still there?
Oh, yeah, they're still there.
Are they throwing feces?
Why would you give Steve that idea?
True. That was a mistake.
So if you move out of a threnched square, you're going to get an attack of opportunity.
I think I need to get away from that big thing, though.
He's not wrong. He's got to get out of there.
Okay, it's going to bite you. Hits you for 7, for 19, does 14 points of damage, and Tuttle's almost dead.
Well, no, he's hurt. It's better than being right there. We got Mo moving in like a mofo.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Mo to charge the enemy. That's all.
Oh, please. You weren't even, you didn't even see me charge at me. I was so far ahead of you.
I charged past you, didn't I? Oh, no, not quite. You're a little bit ahead of me. That's right.
It's surprising to see Rusty that far in front.
Yeah.
I am brave.
Nice. Gives a monkey some what for? 3 damage for the monkey.
Gives the monkey
Shoots the monkey.
something to think about. Yeah, that's true. I like that. Maybe they run away. I hope they run away. Cheddar! Make me a grilled sandwich! Cheddar! Yes!
He can move this turn.
Cheddar's half dead. I didn't realize he took damage.
Oh, yeah. He takes a lot of damage. Yep.
The creature from, well, not the Black Lagoon. The creature from the obelisk lurches forward, moves 15.
Hey, what is this condition that's on my character? Immobile? I'm not immobile.
Oh, sorry.
There's
I
nothing
meant to
here.
put that
Yeah,
on,
that's me, right, yeah.
I meant to put that on Rusty. And it comes and takes a bite out of Mo.
And it misses. Oh, come on, a crit.
Oh,
Yeah,
seriously?
there we
Now
go.
things
All right.
just got serious.
Yep,
Okay.
there
Up
it
until then, I wasn't actually concerned.
Oh, God. Went through all of my stamina and. Wow.
Monkeys!
Monkey damage.
I think they got to be scared from all this nonsense. They have to be.
Attacks Rusty, who's paralyzed. Still misses.
Wow. Rolls a natural 1.
Why would it shoot at me? I don't understand. I mean, Mo is right there. Shoot Mo, the strong one.
You're
Shoot
right
him.
there, too. You're annoying.
Yeah, but
You
they
showed a
respect
lot of it.
strength.
Yeah, but you're showing aggression by moving too fast.
Anyway.
Okay, it shoots Mo. Good idea.
Back in
Fortitude
reality,
save,
that's the
Mo.
only reason Rusty ran forward, is he thought they liked the strong guy, so he felt safe.
Ooh, Mo fails his fortitude save. He feels some damage, some venom, some poison coursing through his veins as the monkey dart that went into him is starting to affect him. Okay. As the poison courses through your veins, Mo, you are now sluggish. You take a -2 penalty to reflex save and dexterity-based ability checks, attack rolls, skill checks.
Attack rolls? All
Yes.
attack rolls?
You're also flat-footed.
Oh, great.
Forever, or
Well, I'm sure I'll have
Until
to
he
make
gets
a
rid
save
of the
next
poison.
turn. Yeah.
Until he gets rid of the poison. Wallace is like, guys, I'm
Get
coming
up,
out.
Get up here. Get up
Move up,
here.
move
Right
up,
in front.
yeah.
Get right in
Yeah.
front.
yeah, there's no reason not to.
Double move? That's his double move?
Yeah, that was a lot. That's
It wasn't a double move. He's not getting that close.
Ugh.
Mo is up.
Well,
Mo's got poison running through his veins. He just got
Rusty can heal
critted.
you got this. I'm gonna be doing damage. That's what I'm doing.
all right.
Has
well,
anyone done any knowledge checks on it yet?
No, I'm probably the
Mo doesn't have those knowledge checks unless it's survivability. I am going to drop my rifle, I think, and get my pike.
Okay, delay till after me.
But I'm going to delay till Rusty takes his turn.
Now, in theory, Rusty can't talk because he's paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed. You're right. I'm sorry. And also, it means I won't be able to
If
do
you
what
were
I
a
wanted to do
Lashunta, you
anyway.
could do it mentally.
You're right.
I can't.
Okay,
Steve's
so-
right. You wouldn't.
Okay,
You wouldn't
so,
know that, so
all
you,
right, then
yeah.
I'm not going to do that then. All right, so just going to take my regular attack.
You have to move up the guarded step.
I do
No,
not.
he has ranged. He has
Oh,
reach.
you have reach. That's awesome.
It's reach versus reach.
Okay, so I'm going to put in a -2 for my attack, even for it. All right.
Yeah,
well,
you get a
this is-
-2 to all attack rolls, skill checks. Well, it's
Okay.
dexterity-based ability checks and attack rolls. You don't need to do a -2 because that's not dexterity-based. That's
Yeah, it's a
strength-based.
strength. Yeah,
So you don't have
okay.
to do anything.
That's what I thought. Okay, so pike going.
Pike 'em. Oh.
How much damage? 13 damage. Okay, I roll a 15
Nice.
for 24 plus. Okay, 8d8 plus 10 damage piercing. A done.
You actually did a little below average there. So.
Yeah, you rolled a 3.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm not used to doing double
Roji
damage.
is up.
God damn, what's going on here, guys?
I don't know. This thing got crazy.
Get up here, Rusty. Take your hits. Take your lumps.
I'm-
Oh, what the hell? What are you? Where are you going?
All right, that looks like a wall, right? I can like take cover.
Yes.
I got, like,
You have a
partial
little
cover.
bit of cover. A little bit of
All right,
cover.
a little
Not
bit of cover, a little bit
from the
of cover.
monkeys.
Oh my
Not from the
God, great.
monkeys.
You'll be the last
Right,
one
I
alive.
understand.
Great.
All right, so I'm taking my cover and I'm aiming and I'm going to do my thing with my trick attack. Let's do that first.
So, but first you hid, though, right? You decided to hide behind a wall before you did anything,
Yeah.
right?
I'm taking cover.
Uh-huh, sure.
It's tactical. It's not hiding. It's taking cover.
Exactly.
Aren't
Oh,
you...
I think-
Aren't you... Yeah.
24. You make it.
Nice. All right, good. All right, let's do my attack. +6. I'm using my static arc pistol.
Now it's shock the plant.
Chuck the plant into oblivion. Let's do it.
Why'd you put a
Excellent.
-2
That's
to
good.
your damage?
Oh no, I put a minus. I think I put a -2 for my last attack because of range increment from the last attack. So it just
Oh,
stayed
but that
there.
was to hit, but not for damage. So
Right. So it should be 1d8 and I roll an extra d8. So what do we do?
the static arc pistol, does that do 1d8 or 1d6?
Probably 1d6.
That's 1d6.
No.
Yeah.
It's 1d6 plus 1 plus 1d8 for my sneak attack.
Right. All right, you hit for 3 points of damage.
Wait, plus. Hold on.
Now plus, not plus.
6 more.
Okay, that's a little better. A little bit better.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
So,
attacking plants
12
with
damage.
electricity. It's not really.
No, it's good.
Oh wait,
Plus-
did you
plus-
have to do your fort save? Did you do a fort save before?
No one told me to do a fort save right now. I was out of
that
range
could
before.
cancel out.
Give me a fort save
everything.
now.
Wipe those points off the board.
Oh,
13.
he makes it. He makes it. He makes it.
Oh,
Otherwise, we would have
yeah.
wiped those points right off the board. We would have.
Yeah,
we
get
would
the
have.
eraser and just wipe the board.
Rusty, give me a fort save.
Yes, again, my very best save. Not a problem. 17.
Yeah, not a problem.
17.
Not a problem.
You break out of it. You're no longer. You're like, oh, what was that? You are free to
Excellent.
act.
Okay. Well, in that case, I believe it's time for this thing to understand who's boss. Now, here's my only problem. If it does not have an intelligence score, what I'm about to do is going to have no effect. So somebody might want to do a knowledge. At any rate, I am going to do a clever feint to a creature within 60 feet of me, which means a bluff check. So
I forgot to do my intelligence check. I forgot it. I failed.
You did.
I was going to do it.
You failed a real life intelligence check.
I did. I really did. I was thinking about it, and then I forgot about it. That's
hold on. I'm adding D6 to that. So that is
Nice.
38 bluff. Did I bluff it?
38 bluff on a plant.
Yes.
The good news is it really got confused, and you like overshot your roll by 1,000,000. So it's like,
Right.
huh? So it worked.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
The enemy is flat-footed against all of our attacks until the end of my next turn.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So everybody gets bonuses to hit it. Now, that said, that was my standard action, unfortunately. So I have to do something. Strangely enough, those monkeys were shooting at me, and that was not part of any plan. So I need to go protect Hiroji. So I'm going to move over here behind the wall that he's behind, and I'm going to definitely tell, because I want to tell him.
By myself. I'll just take all the hits. Yeah, it's all right. I'm gonna have to.
No, I'm here to tell Hiroji he needs to get out there and be brave. Not, like I was.
I
just a second
use my
ago.
pistols to. That's my pistols are my.
So
friend.
is there a meeting going on behind this guarded wall
Yeah.
while
Yes,
poor
I'm
Mo
telling
is
Hiroji
getting
he's
killed?
being very cowardly.
And into it all,
yeah.
and into the guys who have most health, who have taken the least damage, are running from the fight right now.
I use a gun. I don't use a barbaric weapon. Like a
Bottles up. So it gets a -2 to its AC, the plant creature.
Okay, so do I need to do more saves still, or
No, you're done. You're finally done with the saves. That button's looking mighty tasty. Anyhow, you're up.
hit the button?
Are you really
Let's
doing
go.
it?
Let's go with the button.
So you have a bonus against
Yay!
Don't do
Really?
it.
Can what's his face press the button?
It's going.
No,
to
he presses it. It's a standard action.
explode.
He presses the button, and now he rolls a 1d10.
No, Tata, it's an act of desperation.
This is a good one. Cheddar starts to whiz and buzz and starts talking. Repair protocol activated. Repairing. Vzz, 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 and like nanobots start to like stitch him up, and he automatically heals
Oh, that's good.
9 points of
9
damage.
points of damage, not bad.
Which actually was quite nice.
Yeah, that's really good. Now
How often can you
he
press
should
that?
have a move and attack.
Now he goes. That actually didn't take any actions.
Yeah.
So it just happened. So now you use your standard. So you would have a move. That would happen on Cheddar's turn, by the way. But you still have a move, or you can have actually, if you did your standard and you don't move, I guess Cheddar can do his
He can do
standard and his move.
and his standard.
Yeah, he could attack, or he could just attack, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can. So so Cheddar has his full complement of abilities.
Yeah, that was what you did, and he just healed up. He's almost full, which is pretty good considering how insanely hard it is to heal a robot.
All right, I'm
so-
feeling like junk cannon's the way to go.
Can I ask for a reposition? I need somebody to draw some of the fire.
You're the guy with the pike, so
You got to stay in there with him. It's all good. Everything's good.
Okay.
You are like a god.
So you guys think
Oh, he moved up. He moved
concentrating
up.
time. I just love.
You have a bonus to hit him this round.
I can't
Okay,
hear
well,
people
next
behind
week.
that wall.
Wait, you can't use the junk cannon. You're going to be in reach if you go within 10 feet of him.
Well, no, he can move there.
Oh,
can't he?
right. No, move him back a little. Move him back so he doesn't have reach. I'm sorry. You're right.
Oh, they can
He
reach
can
the
go there.
corner.
Yeah, they can reach the corner.
It's the first square diagonal is 5, and the second square is 10.
Well, it's actually 15, but except for when it comes to this. Doesn't matter. Submit the attack again. There you go. Well, the funny thing is you would have missed, but the -2.
Oh, nice. That's a hit. He hits the plant
He
thing.
hits.
3 damage for electricity.
Yep, he hits 3 points of damage. It's actually electricity and fire with the junk cannon.
Oh. Now the turn of woe.
The turn, the
Yeah, it's
wheel
like
of
superheated
woe.
plasma or something.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
electricity?
It's both.
Oh, okay.
The Varicia sees Mo. chomp, 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 chomp. And you're also -2 because you're flat-footed as well. But guess what? It misses with
Rolls
a 5.
for 17
So-
misses. Nice.
And
Okay.
it seems to be
I
angry. and it
live
goes,
another turn.
and moves there. 5-foot step.
That is
A guarded
If I have
step.
reach, is that? Oh no, I
Guarded
didn't do that.
step.
Yep.
The stinger's like the little monkey thing. Once again, throws a stinger at Cheddar and misses. And then the other one throws a stinger at. Let's see.
There's a tree between me and that monkey, and actually the monkey and the. There's a tree between all of us.
He throws it at Hiroji.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, there you go.
Wait.
21 hits. Put it on the board.
No.
Yes.
I
I
have
rolled to see
cover.
where he
I have
goes.
cover.
Not from
I
up
have
in
cover.
the air. It's 30 feet up in the air. You don't got cover from 30 feet up in the air.
That's
You
great.
don't.
And he's
It's a
hiding
low
with a silly
cover.
fool.
Give me a fortitude save as you feel the poison going through Hiroji. 17. Poison averted.
Yeah, I've seen these. Oh, he runs away like a little baby.
Wolves.
He's moving. He's going to melee. Here we go. Go, Wayless.
Willis doesn't have anything. You know where he decides to go?
Unarmed attack.
Hi guys. Hi, what's going on over here? I'm gonna sort of come down and crouch down. Are we hiding behind this wall, guys?
Yeah. Hide behind there. Hide there.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, we know the three little chickens right in a row.
If you see a monkey sticking his tail up, stand up, please.
Yeah.
Stand up.
I think I need to make a fort save for this
You will
poison.
need to make a fort save.
Okay.
Yes, you still got
I'm gonna do
poison
that now.
rolling through your veins.
15 for 19.
19. You fight it off.
Okay,
Good. No more
that's
poison.
a good
You
thing.
just spit it out.
Am I still flat-footed?
Yeah. You're gonna that poison that's not going away until you get healed.
Okay. But this monster, this monster
You
is
have a bonus
flat-footed.
to hit it. You have a bonus right
Yes.
now. It's flat-footed to you.
Yes. It is flat-footed. -2. You're flat-footed to each other.
There's an argument. This is a good time for you to do multiple attacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
Great
So
argument.
there's a -2 to hit. Total -2. It's flat-footed, and I have a -4 because
Right.
it's a full
-4.
attack.
So just
So.
right. That's fine. You hit.
Nice. Roll an 11 for an 18 hit, and again 13 for a 20 hit for 12 and 13 damage total. I was really hoping it would die.
You did good damage, though, dude.
Yeah,
You're
but I couldn't do that damage if I were behind the wall. Just want to say.
You're a
Just want to say.
tank. You're taking care of business.
Did Cheddar do any damage to it?
Oh
Yes, he
yeah,
did.
yes he did.
Okay, I missed that.
Hiroji's up.
All right, let me try.
Hiding
and do
behind the wall.
Yeah, let me try and do my turn.
At least kill those frickin' monkeys.
I'm see. Yes, he did. 3 damage. Great.
All right, this might be modified by him being flat-footed. This stealth check. I'm
Oh,
not
that's
sure,
right. Full attack.
though. That should work. That's
Yeah,
good.
you
enough.
26. You hit it.
Can
You're
you
gonna
do
hit
that with a full attack?
Nope.
Oh.
But when you successfully do a sneak attack, not a sneak attack, your operative attack, your trick attack, it gets flat-footed against you, right? Or is it
Right,
just the extra
it does,
damage?
it does.
Yeah.
Well, it already was flat-footed
Yeah,
against
so-
him.
So now it's extra flat-footed.
Right. Like I don't think I can do
You
it.
should have
if
done a
it's-
full attack, dude.
No, I can't because it's not. It's because I only do 1d6. This is 1d6 plus 1d8.
Well, here's the question. Do you get the bonus if it's flat-footed for any
No.
reason or just for your
Nope.
special ability?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
There you go then. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, he hits at least. That's good. 19.
2 points of damage.
2 points.
I don't
Almost
know.
as Cheddar.
I don't know.
wait.
I don't know.
What's that?
There you go. 7 points of damage.
Yes.
Oh, you
Glory
kidding
to
me?
the kill!
Oh, that is so lame.
Glory of
I'm
the kill
so
for
bummed.
7 points of damage.
That was my
That is
my
unbelievable.
that was my standard action. Actually, that's a full
That
round.
was your
back.
full action. No, that's a
I
full round.
remember
You're
that,
done.
yeah.
You're not done yet because the monkeys are still
There's
there.
monkeys.
Rusty,
I'm
you're
shooting
up.
a monkey right now. Okay, I'm going to double shoot at the closest monkey. I'm doing 2 attacks with my arc pistol on the closest one. Hold on. I am putting it. It's -2 or -4 to hit for multiple.
-4.
All right, so I'm putting in the -4.
Wow.
Oh, you crits. Oh, nice.
Double crit? Are you kidding me? I've never done that in my
You
life.
double critted.
Oh, 2 crits.
okay.
Wow.
Okay, now I just have to say, because it's important to the character, since he used both guns, you do immediately see Rusty go blowing on the edge of each of the ends of the guns.
Those were static arc. You have 2 static arc pistols.
I shocked the monkey to death.
Wow.
He's got a laser pistol and a static. He's got 2 static arc pistols. How dare you?
No, actually,
I see 2
I
static
fired
arc
twice on the static arc. Just leave me alone.
Okay. Wow, that's for 13 damage and then for 8 damage total.
1 monkey left. Tuttle's up.
I'm healing. When
Okay. Well, I'm feeling a little better about the situation. Maybe we should go hide behind the wall.
Yeah, for no.
There's
for
a
no
little bit of room
bonus whatsoever.
left. There's a
there
little
is-
bit of room left.
There's 1 more square there.
Shoots the
Nice.
monkey. Rolls a 9, 14, 3 points of damage. Monkeys are pretty easy to hit.
And then Cheddar will do the same.
Summon the monkey killer. Cheddar.
I would like some monkey to go with my cheddar cheese.
Yeah, sorry. Let me move Cheddar closer to get the range increment.
Shoots the monkey
Hey,
for
that was
7.
that
Go
was really
Cheddar!
no, it's a really
5
good
points
shot.
of
Cheddar.
damage.
Very nice.
5 points of damage. Oh, the plant is dead.
Are we sure it's dead? Hold on. Does it look like it's regenerate? I'll do that on my turn. Never mind.
Yeah, I know. It's too late for an intelligence check.
The flying monkey creature is looking around and doesn't like what it sees.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to fire at.
Where's your god now, monkey creature?
Fires a Tuttle. Hits him with a 4. Oh, sorry, 12, 21. Hits for 4 points of damage. Give me a fortitude save as the poison courses through your veins. Another
There we go. Another
20.
natural 20. Woo!
What is going on tonight? It's
I
like
had
you
to get
guys
those
know
bad
how to
rolls
roll.
out of the way with first.
There's been so many 20s tonight.
Yeah, we've done well tonight.
Wow. Okay, the monkey
Oh man,
is...
when we actually meet the boss of this entire chapter, we're gonna suck so bad.
I don't know. I think we're making up from the first adventure.
The monkey is hiding behind the obelisk, and Woolholz is like, "Hey, guys! Hey, the monkey! It's hiding! Go get it!
You're adding value, Wayless. Good job. Good. You're
I've
doing
got a
fine,
crisp.
fine
I got a crisp 10 credit bill to anybody who punches Wayloss right in the mouth.
A sawbuck.
He's just giving you constructive criticism.
I'm gonna take a.
Yeah, but he's an idiot.
Does that monkey have total cover?
You can't see him at all. You're gonna have to go around the obelisk to get to shoot him.
Actually, I'm not. I'm taking a healing serum. Oh.
You
Is
pull
that
one
D8
off
plus-
the bandolier. 1d8
Yeah, is that
plus
1d8
0.
no plus 1? Okay.
Plus
all right,
0. This ain't no Pathfinder. 6.
Yes, I'll take it.
Whoops.
No, wrong way.
I'm so used to giving you damage that I forgot how to heal you.
And I'm going
You
to
can move.
let's move. I'm going to move too. Why
I
not?
think you can. What is it? Is it a move action to take the thing off?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you can't move.
I don't get that as a.
It's a move action to grab it, and so it's standard action to use it.
Yeah, so you can
Or
take a
another
5
move
foot
action.
step or whatever.
Okay, I'll take a 5-foot step. Oh hell, now just forget it.
I'm like,
Haruji.
I got this, bonsai.
Did you just run in the direction where you have an entire obelisk between you and it? Oh, there you go. You're running around the other side.
Yeah, but you can't attack it this turn.
You still have an obelisk between you and it. You're
No, I can't attack
completely
it.
safe.
I'm just
Yeah,
I'm
that is-
I'm doing a double move.
And
That's
yet you still don't have a line.
very silly. So why did you go around the other way?
Rusty's
Nah,
up.
There's no way I could shoot it.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
if you'd just gone, north. you
Yeah.
would have had a
Well,
shot at it
I'm,
with
I'm
no
doing
wall.
that.
You would have. Jeez.
I can see it right on the screen. I could actually move where it is, though I just don't have as fast a move.
Well, Rusty,
as you,
go
so
do
I
it then.
can't.
It's a standard
love to.
pincer operation.
I would love to do that. I don't have as fast a movement as you, so I can't make it up there.
Almost as fast though.
Well,
You could do a double move and get right there, crossfire.
Run right through the flowers.
well, you know what I can do is I can try and do something like this.
You can move really close, Rusty. You actually get really close to that fucker.
Great, I'm moving 30 feet in its direction, although, sadly, there's still the edge of that obelisk between me and it, but maybe it can see me. I'm going to try an intimidate check on it. I'm going to try and see if I can scare it.
I don't think you have line of sight, dude.
I'm trying my best. Look,
You definitely don't have line of
I'm
sight.
bravely moving towards the monster.
You have an obelisk and a tree in front of you.
I moved as close as I could to a straight line.
You can't see
unlike Hiroji. Yes, I know, Steve.
Oh, sorry. I was being...
I scream an intimidating roar and point my guns in the direction where I think it is.
Got it.
That works.
I was stepping on your joke.
Well, yes, I
Tuttle's up.
was being brave.
Brave Sir Robin.
Heal up, Tuttle. You're dying.
Time for me.
Yeah, we did the legwork here.
Heavy lifting was done by me.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, right. I can't believe you killed it.
So,
It's unbelievable.
Get used to that because that's
so
I
light
did
hearing.
so much
sorry,
damage.
it's like light healing serum is like 1d8, right?
Yes.
1d8.
And he
about
gets
right.
a 2. It's like a Mo roll. It should be 2d8, 2d4.
Nope. Pay the money. Takes your chances.
House roll, 2d4. Oh.
Nope. No house rules. You can move cheddar. That's it, though.
So wait, the potion's a full round. I can only do a move with cheddar now.
Yeah, it takes a move to pull out the potion and then a standard.
Oh right, yeah, okay, all right. Well, then I'll at least move cheddar.
It's actually maneuver is called manipulate an item. That includes retrieving or putting away a stored item, picking up an item, moving a heavy object, and opening a door. Cheddar is going right up against that
That
obelisk.
is so good. He doesn't care about flowers.
The flowers are nothing. The flowers you don't understand. Like you don't get it. Like the thing was controlling your behavior with that creature.
No, you don't get it. Those are the poppies from the Wizard of Oz he's
Nope.
going through.
He throws a stinger at Hiroji.
I am partial cover though.
17.
Yeah,
26.
Put the damage up. Yep, there.
It's
5 points of
hardcore.
damage.
You definitely get a bonus. Yeah.
He does get it. He gets a great bonus. He hits you with a 26. Doesn't matter how high your bonus was, you're still gonna get hit. Give me a fort save for the poison. 10. That ain't good. Guess what? You two.
I mean, I've saved multiple times already, but
No, you're right.
like,
you
it
are
doesn't
sluggish. You feel the sluggishness going through your vein, and the monkey's like hee ha ha hoo hoo.
Oh, he's smart enough to do that. Wow, that's pretty smart.
It's amazing. You went from so happy to so sad.
I
so
don't like
quickly.
animals doing the best thing ever though. The smartest thing
This
ever.
monkey, I think its intelligence is higher than yours.
Well, it may be higher than.
It's not a. It's
Tuttle's,
not a
but,
beast.
I mean,
It's a. Actually, if you did a check on it, you would know what this thing is. And
Yeah,
if you
no
read
kidding. Anybody out there with a check?
Woolholz is like, I'm just gonna go over here and start collecting the monkey meat for dinner.
I like Chris is like, yeah, go on over there, Mo. We can heal you. We can heal you.
No, I was not. Did I ever say that? I was going to.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Say, don't worry about it. We can heal you. We can heal you. That's good. I'm like, okay. And then you guys make your turn running behind the wall.
You're going to have to realign your thinking because I'm the damage dealer and not the healer. Like maybe you're the healer. I mean, maybe the robot's the healer, but I'm not the healer. I'm definitely the damage dealer.
I'm just going by what you said.
No, that was Rusty's voice in your head.
No, that was definitely you.
That was definitely not me.
I'm always bracing myself for new
I
conditions
love the
in the
smartest
battlefield.
monkey ever who's like going to move behind the obelisk and take cover against my full attack because it's it's very smart.
He's probably smarter than Mo. I only have an 8 intelligence, so.
Guess what? You and the monkey have the same intelligence.
You know what? I will accept that. I can.
Yeah, but it doesn't have
My brethren.
Whatever.
It actually does. In fact, it goes through to explain the monkeys are very, very smart, and they do hit and run tactics. It actually says that in the description.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to eat its brain soon, so.
Ooh, monkey brains. Ooh,
Yeah.
Have you ever
monkey
seen
brain.
the monkeys are insanely smart.
And by the way, just to mark in, I want to examine Audrey too a lot. I'm still concerned it's regenerating. But go ahead.
Wait, Mo, why are you concerned about my positioning? I'm in a
Well,
great
I mean,
position.
I'm noticing that you were the first one to dive behind a wall, then you run around behind it. See, I heard you were a mighty hunter.
Oh, no.
Not so much a mighty hider.
You have yet to see me stealth. Wait till I start stealthing, and then you're never going to see me at all. Like, wait till that starts happening.
We have yet to see you stealth. That is true.
Yep. Wait till that happens. Then you're going to complain a lot more.
That point when you're running around on fire, is that what you mean by stealth? Is that what you're talking about? You're stealthy?
Yes. For
Being
a
riddled with
blind-
bullets is also useful. Yeah.
For a
Here's
blind
my point. So
Enochian,
you're
yes.
saying
That's a-
your proof of what an amazingly mighty hunter you are is you're going to vanish completely and no one will see you at all. This is actually more cowardly, not less.
No. You ever see a movie called Predator? You probably haven't because it's a good movie. You
I
only
have
watch
not
bad
seen
movies.
that because I am confused by your strange movie term. I am a fantasy hero.
Right. And plus it's a good movie. You like bad movies, so it's a good.
I love Predator. It's a great movie. I love good movies. That's the point.
I don't know if you really do though, Bob. I don't know.
Yes, I do.
You like Hail Caesar though.
No, that was John. John
I know,
lives
you
in an
agreed with
opposite
him.
world. No, actually,
you-
I exactly opposite of great.
No,
I
you
said
guys
I
are both wrong on that. You're both wrong on
yeah, I said no one has ever said Hail Caesar is good.
that. Until I did.
You are the first I've ever heard. in
First
my
one,
entire life.
first.
Yeah, first. Yeah. You would be the
Just because
first.
it's Coen Brothers.
Let me tell you something. When Steve and I walked out of Big Lebowski, Steve said he didn't like the film, but and I
I
actually
like
was.
that. Well, everyone's
But
not.
honestly,
it's not
my first impression wasn't that great either. It's a weird movie.
It's not for everyone.
But it's good. Yeah.
You think that's good?
No,
It's great. It's beyond good.
Big
It's-
Lebowski is a fabulous movie. Yeah, of course.
It's a 10
Yeah, it's a
out of-
fabulous movie, but it's something you can watch over and over. It gets better as you watch it. I'm saying Hail
That
Caesar
is
is the
true.
same thing.
That
No.
actually is true. It does get better as you watch it. I do not agree that Hail Caesar will get better as
Barton
you watch it. I have
Fink
not
was
seen
way
Hail
better.
Caesar.
You definitely haven't seen it more than once.
Raising Arizona, better with each viewing. It's
Better.
they're excellent.
Better movie.
It's also a better movie.
Okay. I think we're ready. Mo is up.
I'm gonna hold my action.
We're all
Hiroji is
fascinated
up.
to watch Hiroji do an amazing hunting job to hunt down
I'm
the
waiting.
monkey.
I'm waiting for the intelligence check, or should I say, I'm holding for an intelligence check. Let's do that. A knowledge check.
All right. So, what does my condition do to me?
You're a native of the planet.
Or poison. So, what does that mean?
Ugh.
It
You
means go
have-
kill the monkey. Go kill the monkey. Come on.
You have a -2 penalty to reflex save, dexterity-based ability checks, attack rolls, skill checks. Your DCs on your spells and special abilities decreased by 2, and you are flat-footed. You also need to make another fortitude save.
All right, so flat-footed means I can still move, I guess.
You just have a -2 to get hit. You also still have the poison running through your veins, so now you need to do another check.
Fortitude check now.
Yep.
That's a fail.
It's a 1. You are stiffened. You lose your dexterity bonus on your armor class, and you cannot take reactions. You can still
All right,
shoot.
So I can still move there. I can still shoot. I can still my trick attack.
Still attack.
All right.
That's all Chris cares about.
All right. So this check is going to be at like -2. I'm guessing. I might still succeed.
You roll it's a 22 plus a 1 minus 2 for a 21, so you succeed.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Did you kill it?
Let's do my attack.
Well, you get a whole bunch of minuses, but
I get my 2.
Oh no! Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Excellent.
Killed it.
Okay. Well done, Nimrod. You are the mighty hunter.
Why would you expect anything different? I killed everything. I killed everything on the board.
Yeah, he did. He killed everything. This is all his kills.
All yours, totally. Yeah, that was it. Ignore
You
all that
gotta
damage.
eat what you
Mo did.
kill.
Yeah, that damage Mo did. Pay no attention to that.
I keep what I kill.
Wayless?
Wait, I'm not done with my turn yet. I will
sorry.
make a knowledge check on this. On the,
Great timing.
I don't care about the monkey. I care about the plant creature. What kind of check is that?
Well, it's a plant, so it's probably life science.
I do have life science. Trained. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
27 for
27.
knowledge.
That's a very good check.
Yeah, because I'm trained in it. I've studied
And you
the
get some
creatures of my
bonuses since you're
planet.
native as well.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Varsinia. I think that's how you say it. Varsinia. The Varsinia is one of the many plant predators that have evolved in the lush jungles of Castrovel. Standing 12 feet tall, it weighs about a ton. They usually lie motionless and wait for its next meal, covering itself with vines and leaving only its blossom lores visible. Once its mesmerized prey gets close, it bursts forth from its camouflage and strikes at the victim with its paralyzing scent, and then pursues, but only for a short period of time. They have quite a big reach, and they have two special abilities. One is, if you see it's those purple flowers, that is the lore that if you see any of them, you get willed to follow the purple flowers. And this purple flowers, as you can see, have been entangled all across this obelisk. So you are able to see it anywhere. And it's actually for quite a while. It's for hundreds of feet in direction. So as long as you see it, you'll be willed to go towards it. And when you get really close to it, the creature itself has a sweet odor. And if you smell it, you have to do a fortitude save or you get paralyzed. And then it starts to eat you. And they're all poison effects.
Wow.
Yeah, we did smell that, and we saw that, and we did all of that.
And guess what, Hiroji? I have some good news for you.
I like good news.
The stitch spider, I forgot. Save your bacon. Otherwise, you would have been 2 steps poisoned and probably would have had to keep going. The stitch spider gives you a +1 on saves against poison. Sorry, +2 against disease and poisons for the next hour. You just did it recently, so your first save was not a 10, but a 12. So you actually successfully saved, and the poison did not go through your veins. So the Stitch Spider saved you.
Wow.
How about
All hail
that?
Stitch Spider. I love that. I love that.
Okay, everything's dead. You successfully have defeated the creatures. It looked a little touch and go there, but you guys are okay. Hey everyone, Steve here again. So I made that episode extra long since you guys have been bearing with us listening to them packing for a couple of episodes. I figured a nice long crazy combat would make up for it. And there's more after that, trust me. This is just the beginning of the craziness. And how about that double crit by Bob? I kind of forgot about that until I was listening to the episode. And then Jason rolling a 20-20-20 for Will, Reflex, and Fort. And then he rolled another 20 later. That was nuts. I will tell you, if you do listen to the Starfinder Society episode tomorrow, there is more craziness and more crit after crit. So if you think this was it continues tomorrow's episode. So don't forget, tomorrow, brand new Starfinder Society, where we're going to be doing part 2 of our adventure with the same guys from last week. Once again, also with that's going to come out on Wednesdays whenever we do it. And every time we do, it's going to have a different cast. This cast is just the one that we have now. And already for our next one, we're looking at having new people join us for that episode. So look for that shortly after this one ends. So for this week's GM PC tip, I'm going to talk about using NPCs for fun and profit. Because one thing you might have noticed is that Waylus was in this episode and he was part of the combat. One thing I like to do is have NPCs as part of the party. If you remember part 1, there was a ton of NPCs. We had the goblins, we had the android sniper. It was crazy. Actually, after a while, I think they had like 9 characters. So it got a little out of control. But one thing is that when I have NPCs play, I actually have them play. I actually have them on the battlefield. I have it that they can get hurt and hit. And the reason is that if you make NPCs just sit there and do nothing and just give the party a benefit, first of all, it's not nearly as exciting. And second of all, it's a little unfair. It's that this guy is actually there
Sure, and he also experienced some of the danger. And if you notice, they were kind of making fun of Walos, but last week when Walos almost died and came really close to death, they had to completely change their tactics and start saving him and healing him. And that is why I put the NPCs right on the battle map and make them part of the combat. I also control them, obviously. I don't let any PCs control them. And they're usually kind of smart. They usually don't have any combat abilities, or if they do, they're very, very minor. That way you don't want to steal anything from the PCs. You don't want to take attention away from them. One thing I will also mention is one of the most controversial feats of all time is the leadership feat. That's from D&D and Pathfinder, where as a feat you can take it so that you can get another character 2 levels below your character. So in essence, you now get to run 2 characters. And Bob always takes that feat. And one thing I will tell you, that if you are running a game that has leadership, a few tips on that, because it gets a little OP if you're allowing someone to run 2 characters. First of all, I never allow the PC to roll their lackey. Their lackey, they can say what they want, they can say who they want, like, oh, I want a wizard, or I want a druid, but that's it. They can kind of say, oh, this is the type of person I want, but I never allow them to roll that person. I give them the NPC. I usually give them a couple to choose from, and I'll say, you get to pick which one you want. And none of them are OP. They're always a little broken. And again, you guys know my philosophy. A broken NPC or a broken PC is much more fun than an overpowered NPC or PC. In fact, in one of our games, we had this dwarf. His name was Norris Neverhit because he never got hit. But that got completely flipped because he got in so much trouble. He was constantly getting in danger. He was constantly being threatened to die. He once got devoured and his soul was taken and had to go rescue him. So never hit was because he never hit anyone. And it became a running gag for the rest of the campaign. And it was great. This little NPC that was just supposed to be this little helper ended up being a huge hindrance to the party. A big pain in the butt. But they had the leadership feat, and sure enough, whenever he got in trouble and he was about to die, they would have to change their tactics and go rescue him, and he somehow made it all the way to the end. I don't know how he did, because, man, that guy really got into a lot of scrapes. So anyhow, NPCs can be a lot of fun. My takeaway from this is, if you're going to allow people to have NPCs in the party, don't just throw them in the back and just assume they're just there and that they're always out of trouble. No. Never do that. Take the NPC, throw him up in the front, make him part of the party, put him on the combat grid. If a fireball goes off, he can get hit just like everyone else, and make it that they're responsible for him. That is the best way to do NPCs. It's a lot more fun for you. It's sort of a lot more fun for the PCs. I think they enjoy it. They'll never admit it, but I think they do enjoy it. And also it adds a lot of character to the game, and that's what it's all about, is character. So there's my little tip on how to add an NPC to your game. So some show notes. Don't forget, next week we're going to announce some more winners for PaizoCon, but that's it. No more after that. That's it. I'm done. So maybe you get a chance next week, but if you didn't get a chance to enter this week, just go to paizocon.rollforcombat.com, fill out the form, and you're all set. Don't forget, we have a new podcast every Tuesday. This Wednesday, we have the new Starfinder Society podcast, part 2. And whenever those come out, they're going to be on Wednesdays. Please subscribe to our podcast on iTunes and Android. And don't forget to check out Jason's Talking Combat. His article's on every Thursday on the website. Also join the Discord if you want to play some Starfinder or check out images from the game or just talk to some awesome people. It's been growing tremendously the last few weeks. You can follow us at discord.rollforcombat.com. Also, don't forget, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. You can check out our Reddit channel, too. Also, if you join our Patreon, you will get the Starfinder Society episodes early, so make sure you check that out. Plus, we give out a whole bunch of other fun, free things. And finally, we're doing this fun thing on the site. If you notice, we're putting up a whole bunch of new t-shirts for all the Starfinder Society characters that we're running. If you have a Starfinder Society character, and if you want custom artwork, and you want a t-shirt done by our artists, let me know. We're actually going to do a whole bunch for people that are going to PaizoCon, so that they can wear their t-shirts while they're there. But if you just want to have one just for your own home games, contact me. You just have to give me information about your character, what you want them to look like, their race, their class, and so forth. Give me a quote for the back of the shirt, and we'll work on getting that made for you, putting the shirt up on the site, and then you two can order as many as you want. So that's right, you could have your own Starfinder or Pathfinder character from Society Play on your chest, and you can walk around proudly. So when people are asking you, what are you playing? You can say, this is what I'm playing, and this is what he looks like. So, really long episode this week. Don't forget, next week, one more drawing, and then that's it. And then we'll talk about PaizoCon, and then we're going to record a whole bunch of things there, and Jason's going to do posts while we're there, and God knows what else is going to happen. And then we have Gen Con to look forward to. Yay! So with that, I'll talk to you all next week. See ya.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat, a Starfinder actual play podcast. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com or drop us a line at contact@rollforcombat.com. You can also find us on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and other social media platforms. You've been listening to Roll for Combat. Until next week, always remember Rusty Carter's motto, not in the face, not in the face!